Ladies and gentlemen, what? Ladies and gentlemen, what? Have you seen it go so far? Have you seen it go so far? Have you seen it go so far?
Hi, my darlings. Welcome back to Front Row, confidential edition with your lovely Audrey Charlyes. Fashion months may be over, but let's be honest. The real runway is life, and the show never ends. It just changes lighting. Today, we are tackling that shimmering, slippery, bang-draining illusion we call cool. Everyone wants it. No one defines it. And somehow, it's become the most expensive accessory in the industry. In 2025, cool isn't about what you wear, darling. It's about how you perform it. A caption, a filter, a well-timed eye roll can elevate you to style. Saintwood. And the irony. The ones trying the hardest rarely make the guest list. Let's talk economic of cool. Let's talk number. Not the boring spreadsheets, darling, but the kind that sell out in 4 minutes. Luxury houses are no longer selling products. They are selling permission. Yes, I said permission. Permission to belong, to be seen, to whisper, I'm in the know, I'm cool, without saying a word. Your vintage Hermes Kelly, darling, it's performing better than most crypto portfolios. That pre-loved Louis Vuitton over there has traveled more than you, and possibly has its own passport stamps. Scarcity used to be status. Now, it's just a strategy. Brand drop my capsule every 2 weeks, calling it curation. Please. It's psychological warfare wrapped in cashmere. Balenciaga, for example, releases a trash bag tote, and suddenly the internet applauds. The irony, while crying in the credit card debt. Meanwhile, Gen Z have cracked the code. They thrift, remix, recaption, and somehow make the same look feel more authentic than the original. Let's face it, the kids aren't killing luxury. They are forcing it to evolve. Because when you can buy quiet luxury at Zara, exclusivity loses its volume. The new elite isn't about money. It's about knowing when not to care. And let's not forget about the influencers. Half of them are sponsored by brands they can't even pronounce. The other half pretend they don't care about sponsorship while negotiating 5-figure deals in their notes app. Cool has turned into content. And content, darling, is capitalism wearing lip gloss. Let's pivot for a moment from money to mirrors, because cool isn't a number, it's a reflection. We live in the era of visual identity, where every outfit is a thesis, and even in every mirror, selfie a dissertation on self-branding. Oh, I'm so inspired! Remember, when we dress for ourselves, we dress for the algorithm, and the algorithm is a mean girl with Wi-Fi. If your outfit didn't get engagement, it's like it didn't even exist. Fashion used to be about fantasy. Now it's about feedback. And the chase for validation. Oh, it's exhausting. The quiet luxury crowd claims they've transcended trends, but they are still refreshing comments like everyone else. We've all become our own PR teams, styling, editing, and performing our authentic selves with quotes are loud and shady. You open Instagram and see Sophia Richie Grant being serene in linen, and you think, should I start whispering in neutrals? Then Hailey Bieber posts an oat milk latte outfit, and the entire internet buys beige. Somewhere between curated chaos and beige minimalist, individuality got kidnapped, totally kidnapped. The paradox is deliciously cruel. We crave uniqueness, but panic when no one likes it. The mirror starts talking back. Is this really you? Or just best lead version? I don't know, said the mirror. The truth, fashion has become the world's most glamorous therapy session. Every look is a cry for identity and likes, our collective coping mechanism. Let's breathe for a second. I know I went deep. In haute couture, exhale comparison. Because real luxury was never about price. It was about presence. For me, the touch of silk that makes you stand taller, the coat that feels like confidence, the scent that walks into a room before you do. That's what people are truly buying. Identity with a side of empowerment. The modern consumer doesn't want more, they want meaning. They want to know who made it, why it matters, and whether it aligns with the values, or at least their Instagram bio. Sustainability isn't a buzzword anymore, I feel like I have so much hard time saying that word. It's the new gatekeeper of credibility. If your brand doesn't care about the planet, it's simply not chic anymore. But let's not pretend enlightenment pays the rent. Luxury is still theater, a performance of taste, access, and fantasy. The difference now is we demand backstage passes. We want to see the craft, the story, the emotion stitched between the scenes. Because when you hold a bag that feels like you, that's not just a purchase, it's a declaration. But if the same bag makes you anxious every time someone else gets it, that's not luxury, darling. That's therapy pending. Real style, like real love, is calm. It doesn't scream for validation. It whispers security. The price of pretending. Let's talk about the hidden tax, the emotional surcharge of trying to stay relevant. Every new drop promises reinvention. But the truth, darling, reinvention has become routine. We are exhausted by chase. Fashion fatigue, it's real. One day, you are in love with Bottega's new wave. The next day, you're questioning your entire existence because the Row dropped another coat that looks like nothing and costs like a mortgage. This is too good. I'm so inspired. We laugh, but there is a darker undertone. Coolness now demands maintenance. The endless scroll keeps us comparing ourselves to people who probably don't even like themselves. It's not a style crisis. It's an existential one. And yet, we keep shopping for answers. Because deep down, we believe maybe the next purchase will fix the mood, the week, the version of ourselves we don't quite adore. Spoiler. It never does. So, how much does cool really cost? A little awareness, a little confidence, and a small fortune in emotional bandwidth. Cool used to be about access. Now it's more about alignment with who you are, not what's trending. The next time you see a viral outfit and feel that whisper of, maybe I need this, just pause. Ask yourself, is it you or is it the noise? Because here is the secret no one in fashion wants to admit. Cool isn't bought, it's felt. The real power move, walking into a room and not needing the room's approval. Style is an inside job, darling. And the interest rate on self-respect is unbeatable. So, wear the dress or don't. Buy the bag or don't. But never outsource your cool to the crowd. Trend fade, algorithm glitch, fabrics wrinkle, but confidence photographs better, last longer, and never goes out of season, my love. This was Front Row with the lovely Audrey Charlyes. Until next week, my love, stay sharp, stay stylish, and remember, if you must choose between cool and authentic, always pick authentic. It may not trend, but it will age like vintage Hermes. See ya!
Ladies and gentlemen, what? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, what? Have you seen a girl so fine? Have you seen a girl so fine? Have you seen a girl so fine? So fine, so fine, so she fine gone. A nigga she fine gone. She fine gone. When I say she fine gone.